Angelina Jolie is a world-famous Hollywood movie actress, winner of the prestigious Academy Award Oscar for her dramatic role in the film Girl Interrupted. At the same time, for more than 20 years, she has been actively involved in large-scale humanitarian activities around the world as a UN Goodwill Ambassador for refugees. She has officially held this position since 2001. Over these long years of work with the UN, Angelina has personally visited more than 50 hotspots around the world, where armed conflicts and humanitarian catastrophes took place. She has repeatedly visited refugee camps in war-torn countries such as Syria, Yemen, Bangladesh, Afghanistan, Sudan, Congo. Angelina Jolie saw the effects of devastating wars and natural disasters with her own eyes, which inspired her to become actively involved in humanitarian work. In order to be able to quickly deliver humanitarian aid to refugees anywhere in the world, in 2003, Angelina Jolie purchased her own DHC-6 Twin Otter amphibious aircraft for $4 million. She flew in this airplane herself to the most remote and inaccessible areas of Africa and the Middle East, delivering food, drinking water, medicines, warm clothes, and other vital humanitarian aid. In her humanitarian missions, Angelina Jolie is not just a sponsor, financing the delivery of aid from her own millions of dollars. She also regularly personally participates in complex rescue operations to evacuate people from conflict zones. For example, in one of her missions, Angelina personally participated in the evacuation of hundreds of Syrian children from the besieged city of Aleppo. She has also repeatedly piloted the airplane herself, delivering hundreds of tons of much-needed food and medical supplies to starving Yemen. In her 20 years as a UN Goodwill Ambassador, Angelina Jolie has spent tens of millions of dollars of her own money to support refugees and humanitarian projects around the world. Famous Hollywood actor Tom Cruise has personally, without the use of stunt doubles, performed all the very difficult and often life-threatening stunts in his films for 30 years of his film career. For example, to prepare for aerial stunts in Mission Impossible, Tom Cruise underwent intensive months-long training in rock climbing and mountaineering. He spent many hours practicing climbing and hanging without safety equipment on the most dangerous vertical cliffs in Norway to realistically perform the stunts. In the famous scene on the Burj Khalifa skyscraper in Dubai, the actor also extensively rehearsed the ascent up its facade without any safety devices in advance for many hours. And during the actual filming of this scene, Tom Cruise, who has a panic fear of heights, climbed the glass facade of the skyscraper to the record height of 820 meters. During filming of another dangerous scene on a fighter jet taking off from an aircraft carrier for Top Gun Maverick, the actor was almost thrown into the sea due to hurricane winds and excessive G-forces. Nevertheless, Tom Cruise continued to perform this extremely dangerous stunt for maximum realism of the aerial combat scene. In many interviews, actor Tom Cruise has repeatedly admitted that for the sake of achieving the highest realism of his stunts, he is willing to risk his own life and health by performing even the most dangerous elements of stunt scenes himself. Arnold Schwarzenegger has purposefully and professionally been involved in bodybuilding since age 14, and after years of grueling training at age 23, he became the youngest winner of the prestigious international bodybuilding tournament, Mr. Olympia. However, few people know widely that in addition to professional bodybuilding, for many years, Arnold Schwarzenegger also extensively practiced various martial arts. Arnold holds an honorary black belt and highest mastery of both the Japanese martial art of karate and the wrestling martial art of judo. Even in his youth, he could smash thick ice slabs and bend metal horseshoes with his bare hands. At 18, Schwarzenegger served in the Austrian army, where thanks to his excellent physical fitness, he soon earned the rank of sergeant. All these skills later greatly helped Arnold Schwarzenegger build a career as a cult Hollywood action and sci-fi actor in films like Predator, Conan the Barbarian, and The Terminator. Thanks to his athletic physique and martial arts skills, he always performed many stunts in these films himself without stunt doubles.